5 strange facts about Vieux Fort that will leave you speechless. Imagine a place where the end is just the beginning. Welcome to Vieux Fort, St. Lucia. Vieux Fort, a paradoxical paradise, sits at the southernmost tip of St. Lucia, marking the end of the island. But don't be fooled by its geographical positioning, for this isn't a dead-end destination. Quite the contrary, Vieux Fort is the beginning of countless adventures, the starting point of myriad journeys, the springboard to endless possibilities. Now, you might wonder, how can an end be a beginning? To understand this, we need to delve into the intriguing history of this vibrant town. Established in the 18th century, Vieux Fort swiftly grew into a significant commercial and transportation hub. It was the strategic point where goods were exchanged, where ships set sail, where journeys embarked. So, even though it marked the end of the land, it signified the beginning of commerce, travel, and exploration. This duality, this paradox, is what makes Vieux Fort so fascinating. It's more than just a geographical landmark. It's a symbol of St. Lucia's resilience and adaptability. A testament to how a seemingly end can be transformed into a beginning. A tribute to the spirit of exploration and the audacity of ambition. Today, Vieux Fort continues to play a key role in St. Lucia's economy. It's a bustling hub of activity, a melting pot of cultures, a crossroads where the old meets the new. It's where local fishermen set sail at dawn, where merchants exchange exotic spices, where tourists begin their exploration of this tropical paradise. So, Vieux Fort isn't just an end, it's a beginning. It's a story of transformation and resilience. It's a testament to the endless possibilities that await us when we dare to look beyond the apparent end. When we have the courage to embark on new journeys, when we have the audacity to dream. So, the next time you're at the end of St. Lucia, remember, you're just at the beginning of an extraordinary journey. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. An airport on a beach? Only in Vieux Fort. Now this isn't your everyday occurrence. Let's delve into the fascinating anomaly of the Huanora International Airport. Imagine this. You're lounging on a sun-kissed beach, the waves gently lapping at your feet, and suddenly a Boeing 747 roars overhead. So close you could almost touch it. This isn't a scene from a thrilling action movie. It's a regular day at Vieux Fort, where the Huanora International Airport is nestled right next to a pristine beach. The airport, which is the larger of the two in St. Lucia, is uniquely positioned. It's not often that you find an airport sharing its borders with the turquoise Caribbean Sea. This unusual juxtaposition of an airport and a beach offers a unique spectacle for beachgoers and travelers alike. For sunbathers, it's a thrilling experience to witness massive planes taking off and landing just a stone's throw away from their beach towels. The roar of the engines, the whoosh of the wind, the sight of the planes seemingly skimming the waters is a spectacle that's hard to forget. And it's not just the beachgoers who are in for a treat. Passengers on incoming and outgoing flights also get a rare view that's typically reserved for seagulls. As planes descend or ascend, passengers are presented with a breathtaking panorama of the sea meeting the sand, the waves gently caressing the beach, and the lush greenery in the distance. It's a sight that leaves many speechless and scrambling for their cameras. But the airport isn't just about the spectacle. It plays a crucial role in St. Lucia's economy, serving as a gateway for tourists from all over the world. And despite its unique location, it operates with the utmost safety, ensuring that every arrival and departure is as smooth as the sands of the beach it neighbors. So, the next time you plan a trip to St. Lucia, don't just pack your swimwear and sunscreen. Bring along your love for aviation too. Because in Vieux Fort, catching a flight might just be your next beach activity. Hold on to your hats, because Vieux Fort is about to blow you away. Now, we're not just talking about the charm and beauty of the place, although that in itself is enough to sweep you off your feet. We're referring to something a bit more literal. You see, Vieux Fort isn't just your typical sun-drenched Caribbean paradise. It holds the intriguing distinction of being one of the windiest places on the entire island. This isn't your garden variety breeze we're talking about. The winds here, they're a force to be reckoned with. They whip through the narrow streets, rustle the palm fronds, and churn the azure waters into a frothy spectacle. It's like the island is always in a state of lively conversation with the elements, a dialogue that's been ongoing for centuries. You might think these gusty conditions would be a bother, but the people of Vieux Fort have not just adapted, they've turned this into a unique selling point. The strong, consistent winds make Vieux Fort a magnet for windsurfing enthusiasts from around the world. Each year, the town's beaches are dotted with colorful sails as thrill seekers harness the power of the wind and dance over the waves. But it's not just the sporting world that's been shaped by the wind. Take a stroll around the town, and you'll notice that the local architecture has a distinct flavor to it. The buildings are designed to withstand the strong winds, with reinforced structures and sloping roofs that let the gusts slide off without causing damage. It's a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the people, turning a potential challenge into a defining characteristic. Living in Vieux Fort is a lesson in harmony, a constant dance with the wind, where every gust, every breeze, is not just endured, but celebrated. It's a place where the wind doesn't just blow, it shapes life itself. In Vieux Fort, the wind doesn't just blow, it shapes life itself. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. 2 tiny islands, 1 big mystery. Nestled just off the coast of Vieux Fort in the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea sit the Maria Islands. Though they may seem insignificant on a map, these islands hold secrets that baffle scientists and nature lovers alike. The Maria Islands are more than just a beautiful tropical getaway. They are home to some of the world's most unique and strange fauna. The most renowned among them is a creature that slithers in the shadows, known as the St. Lucia racer snake. This elusive reptile is not only the world's rarest snake, but also one of the most endangered species on the planet. With a population count of less than 2 dozen, every encounter with this elusive serpent is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But the St. Lucia racer is not the only resident that makes these islands unique. The Maria Islands are also home to the Maria Islands gecko, a species found nowhere else in the world. This amazing creature, with its distinctive patterns and vibrant colors, is as much a part of the island's fabric as the sandy beaches and the swaying palm trees. And let's not overlook the St. Lucia whiptail lizard, another exclusive resident of the Maria Islands, with striking blue and yellow stripes adorning its body. This lizard is a living embodiment of the vibrant Caribbean spirit. But what makes these islands truly intriguing is the question they pose. How did these unique species end up here? And why are they found nowhere else in the world? The answers to these questions remain shrouded in mystery, making the Maria Islands a fascinating focal point for biologists and adventurers alike. So, whether you're a nature enthusiast, a curious traveler, or a budding biologist, the Maria Islands are a destination that promises intrigue and wonder. With every rustle in the undergrowth and every ripple in the water, these islands whisper tales of evolution, survival, and mystery. Maria Islands, a tiny speck off Vieux Fort, proves that size isn't everything. A lighthouse that doesn't guide ships. Welcome to Vieux Fort. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about an incredibly high lighthouse that, contrary to what you might think, doesn't guide ships. Instead, it serves a completely different and arguably more modern purpose. Let's delve into the intriguing tale of the Moule Ashik Lighthouse, one of the highest lighthouses in the world. Perched atop the Moule Ashik Peninsula, this remarkable lighthouse boasts an elevation of nearly 800 feet above sea level. From this lofty vantage point, it offers breathtaking panoramic views of the lush landscape of St. Lucia and the shimmering Caribbean Sea. But, despite its traditional appearance, the Moule Ashik Lighthouse has a rather unconventional function. In the maritime world, lighthouses are known for their crucial role in guiding ships, warning them of dangerous coastlines, and helping them navigate their way safely. But this isn't the case with the Moule Ashik Lighthouse. Instead of guiding ships, it guides radio and television signals. Yes, the Moule Ashik Lighthouse, with its towering height and strategic location, serves as a radio and television signal station, a role it has played since the late 20th century. Its high vantage point allows it to broadcast signals far and wide, ensuring that the people of St. Lucia and beyond stay connected and informed. It's a lighthouse of the digital age, if you will, guiding not ships, but signals. This unique function of the Moule Ashik Lighthouse might seem strange to some, but it perfectly encapsulates the spirit of Vieux Fort. A place that embraces the unusual, cherishes the extraordinary, and isn't afraid to rewrite the rules. It's a testament to the town's ability to adapt, evolve, and find new ways to shine. So, next time you find yourself in Vieux Fort, make sure to visit the Moule Ashik Lighthouse, not for its beacon guiding ships, but for its beacon guiding signals, connecting people, and illuminating the airwaves. In Vieux Fort, even a lighthouse shines light on the unusual.